I know you love every day. Continue your love, and God bless you. Madam Rita, are you
No
there,
go
ma?
let much go take do that your Valentine. Oh, if not like that, when I
But
start
say
to
they
make
celebrate.
my
I say they
demand,
do
I
am
hope
now.
you
Say
don't
na
fall.
every day. No worry.
I
Una
know
dey find Madam
understand you and
Patricia
say
trouble, Abi. They don't label you Valentine woman.
Eh,
now they tell you that. Say make you pay una be careful for this na Valentine, Valentine. Because when I begin throw my demand now, all of una go run for this platform, including Madarita. So please, eh?
But why Valentine no they go the other way? Must you always be one way traffic? Why Valentine? Now they ask. Oh, now question I ask. Why you know they go?
We should always preach love here, and I always try to
Yeah,
encourage Nigerian men.
no, no,
Nigerian
yeah.
men,
Madam
Nigerian
Rita,
men.
respond. Madam Rita,
Okay,
respond
make
to this question.
can I answer
Respond to
Mr.
this
Dr.
question where
CM?
Doctor
Can I
CM
answer
asked,
Dr.
Madam
Yes,
CM?
Rita.
answer Dr.
Eh?
CM.
I should answer it because Dr.
Yes.
CM, you asked me why does love not go the other way and always the other side? Because una dey believe say una be macho now. Eh? Una believe say una be macho. Una saying the women be weaker vessel. Okay, fine. We are willing to
Na
be
na
the
na
weaker
na we
vessel.
be bone, na be flesh, no be so. We be
No
bone, na
problem.
be
Anyway,
flesh.
we go
Na
dey
Uh,
only
sit
na
down
only bone
catfish
dey
Dr.
suffer.
Rita,
suffer.
I have to,
Singlet
I have
alone.
to, I have to add to what you said. Do you know why
Eh,
Dr. CM asked that question?
eh.
It's a biological question because every man, we all know the first thing that comes to their mind. Why will you think that that is the way people are thinking, Dr.
Wetin dey
CM?
come?
For
Wetin
the
be the
fact
first way
that,
dey come to their mind?
yes,
Tell us.
because, wait, now, I'm not going to say it. Because that's why Dr. CM asked that question. Why is it that he's going to the other room? That's why, because most men, let me not say all, most men, they are
Majority.
biological in their thinking. Dr. CM, it's not everybody that thinks of the other room during
Then
Valentine.
the women,
But
their
let me just
chemistry
put
in
it
their
out there.
thinking.
Men are
No,
always trying to be biological in their train of thought,
Madam,
especially when it comes to things like Valentine. My
Anita,
opposition is,
I
yes, go
beg,
ahead.
I
I
beg
beg,
I want to say something. What
Alabo, take
Nigeria
control. Take control.
Okay,
The,
okay,
na only the men, na only the men dey be biological. What about
Madam
the
Rita.
women?
Madam Rita,
please,
you win.
yes,
Dr. CM don't surrender,
Alabo,
no problem. We'll accept.
So
Alabo,
if I
take
talk
control, I beg.
enough,
Take control. You know, Madam Rita go come alive. Take
Yeah,
We
yeah.
control.
get small children here, I beg. We get small children here. Oh.
hello, hello. I want to
Uh,
say something,
We
please,
get
please.
hey, don't go there. We get
Mr.
small
Mr.
children here, I beg.
Mr.
We have small
Chimeze, please
kids
hold
here,
on.
please. It's
Hold
okay.
on. Give us a man that is noted. Now you be the small picking.
Hey,
Wait, what
please don't pollute
I
me,
beg,
please. We have small children
please.
here, I beg.
Saying that
Uh,
Nigerians don't know anything about Valentine. If you ask them what is
Mr.
Valentine,
Chimeze, we get
they
oh
will
small
never.
my
children here.
God,
I am
you
please. Don't pollute me,
you
I
wouldn't
beg.
expect me to talk about Valentine, Mr. Chimeze. He's just, the whole is a different planet,
Please
So let's
don't
just,
pollute me.
let's
Don't
not
pollute me
go there.
now. Please, I
Madam
beg.
Rita, please speak
Please
to
don't
us.
pollute
I
me.
Speak
am
to
going
us.
to
Your
speak
2 minutes. Your
my
two
two
minutes, Madam
minutes.
Rita.
Okay, I will start with this Valentine thing. My 2 minutes, my main aim and mission.
We get small children here now, madam. Small children
I
there,
have
I beg.
not even spoken now. What is it? Now you be the small picking for you. One of my wishes
I dey
is
here oh, na back of my mother dey sleep oh.
one of my wishes is that I will try to make Nigerian men more lovable, know how to express love. Love doesn't mean weakness. That is how most Nigerian men were raised. Expression of love makes you weak. No, it actually makes you a stronger person. So when we talk about Valentine,
But African women don't give us award now. Which one you want to do again? We sabi am before.
you see, this is the problem. You just, Black Panther,
Madam Rita,
this
just
is the
improve the
problem.
economy. If you improve the economy, all these
This
things
this
go
is the
change. Improve
Madarita,
the economy.
They
sorry,
don't give us award. If economy improve, love go improve.
Madarita,
Abi,
let me ask you what you try to say. Eh?
improve
Yes,
If
economy.
economy
All
improve, love
this
go
one,
improve.
just
what
improve
is
the
the
economy.
experiment here? Black Panther
All
and
this one
Tinubu,
a campaign.
two of them, I don't understand.
Improve
I,
they don't
economy.
make you talk am.
my
They don't make you talk
my
am.
point
We must
is,
talk am. We
Yes,
go
my
talk
point
am.
This
is,
one a love campaign they do, not political one at all.
I beg, Mr. Black Panther, make you let us talk. I
woman
beg.
needs,
Tomorrow,
a
please.
woman needs to, it needs appreciation. That's all a woman needs. And that, the way she receives it is interpreted as love. But you men, Nigerian men, do not know how to show it. And then you say the
But
woman is
today is
ungrateful.
only Valentine
What
now.
does
Tomorrow
she
is
want?
Valentine.
Done this. No, a woman needs, women just need appreciation. That's all. Constant appreciation. Little things. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. Before you
Make
get
you
to
ask South
Valentine's Day,
African
the
women and they will tell you.
way, forget about, I'm talking about Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria. I don't care about South Africa. What Nigerian women, if you give them appreciation every day, before it gets to Valentine, in fact, the way your house would be, the ambience of everything around you, you like, even if you're not acknowledging Valentine, the way it will be explosive for you as a man, you like, wow, what did I do to deserve it? Is the previous 365 or 66 days before that day, how you
Now,
showed her
so,
appreciation. So please, learn to say, I love you.
learn
You,
it, oh, learn
you
it.
men
It
say,
will
I love you
save you a lot of
to your
trouble.
children. Learn to say I love you, especially to your female children. So one guy will not tell you I love you and she will just fall because she has never heard it from her father. Keep telling her,
We
I
are
love you. Tell your
African.
son I love you. Listen, Black Panther, this is serious stuff. I'm not
No
Madam,
joking.
minor.
Madam
Because
Rita,
it's an
Madam
issue,
Rita,
Sister
it's an
Rita,
Madam
you
issue
too
Rita,
can
for
say
our
we are
society
African.
today.
Madam Rita,
I'm looking at what's going on in the wrong
you don't,
places.
is it not Canada that, you
Wait,
don't over,
look at
is it Canadianize or something I go call it? You don't,
Thank you.
see, even
Thank you,
in
Madam
Nigeria,
Rita.
We need
you
to really
venture say
educate
you
them.
love me
We
Madam
need
person.
to
Patricia.
educate
You
them.
Madam
venture say,
Patricia,
you
I thought
venture
Madam
say you
Patricia they
love
go
the
now.
person casually. You
Let,
go
John,
see you go tell
no,
us,
this is
say God
Canada.
say for tell us.
first of
See
them,
them.
if they say
You
na
are,
a
you are,
man,
you are
don't try, don't try,
displaying an unconscious bias and
don't
it's
try.
not fair.
Madam
I'm
Patricia,
not
thank
saying
you.
because I live in Canada, it's how I grew up. It's how I saw
Madam
my father and
Patricia,
understand.
thank
I
you.
understand
Madam Rita,
why
thank
he
you. We'll
was like
come
that.
back. We'll
So when
come
a
back
Make
to
woman,
you.
I add one more.
it's a serious topic, I'm going to use my topic because it has to do with
Your
all
2 minutes.
human
Your 2 minutes.
being.
Don't already speak for 5 minutes. More
But
than,
people were talking above me now.
it's
People
okay.
were
I will
talking
come
above
back to
me.
you. I know. I know.
You just don't want me to
Don't
talk
worry.
about this. Okay, I'm going to pause on the love thing. Let me just go political now. The political thing is, I'm going to repeat myself. Nigerians, what are you guys going to do on election day and when they treat you guys during, when they steal our votes and give it to another person? What are you guys going to do when your votes are being stolen? That's all I have to say. Since they don't want me to talk about love. Okay, now, bye-bye. Thank you.
Madam
Make
Rita,
I just
Madam, I
Never
love you.
go, never go. Please don't come out
I
here.
beg,
Still
make
there.
other people finish. Make other people finish. Madam Patricia, I think say you don't go. You don't hear Valentine. Now
no,
you
I
tell
still
us good
say
night.
because I be want to add one thing. Like
Okay.
Madam Rita was saying about this not showing your emotions and not being appreciative. No, to be honest, women are very, very simple being. Honestly, if you can just be appreciative, eh, in little things, that is the definition of you expressing your love. But like she just said now, it's true that when I know they do all those things, now I be the wahala where they cause this thing, and also all
Madam
these
Rita
children.
and Madam Patricia,
Not be our
thank
fault
you.
now. Which one
This
are they
advice
going to
for
blame
Black
us
Panther,
here?
calm
The
down now.
children,
I'm not
Madam
blaming you. I'm
Patricia,
let me say,
identifying. I am
Madam Patricia,
identifying the lapses, the deficits.
it's
I'm
okay.
not
It's okay.
blaming you.
It's
It's
okay,
not your
Madam Rita.
fault.
uh,
But we have to
Let's move
change the
forward.
narrative
we
for the
can
new
change it, we
generation
can correct
of
it.
Nigerian men. That's my
It's
point.
okay. Let's move forward.
But
Thank
why
you.
don't
Thank you,
we
man.
teach the white people our own system too? You know, good.
Black Panther
How
is
people when you
What is,
okay.
oh my
when
goodness.
people want cry
People
like
is
this to show you love, I would say
even
nah boy
Africans.
no they cry, man no they cry, man no
Okay.
they
Africans
cry.
don't
Can you
know
guys? Can
all
you
the
guys? Madam Rita.
you don't know.
Madam
Man no they
Rita.
cry.
When
Madam
I don't want to talk
Patricia.
about people are
It's
too rigid.
okay.
I beg. Where's
It's
Mr.
okay. Let's
Elvis?
move. Let's
No,
move on.
begin
Let's
change
move
your
on,
perspective.
please.
Man no they cry, man no they cry. Why do the man no they cry? Man they cry.
I
Why
don't
the
go say
man no cry?
our.
Let's move forward.
Oh,
There are other
no.
people that need to speak. Oh,
Man
cry.
no they cry.
we will
Who
come
say
back. Please. We will come back. It's okay. It's okay. Please. Madam Patricia, your
Hmm?
advice is well noted, but the only thing is that you generalize it. You forsake some. But when you say
Waiting.
you people, if I say some people,
You they cry.
don't generalize it. No, there are
You
people who
they
are doing
cry.
that. Yes,
I
yes,
they
me, I
ask
know they
you.
are among. Yes,
You
me.
they cry.
Okay, let me call on
I they ask you.
Mr.
Answer me. You they cry.
Madam Patricia.
Madam
Give us a
Patricia,
moment. Please speak to
you
us.
go cry, man go cry. You get that the thing go reach your neck. Ah,
Give us a mandate. Are you there? He go hear and when other people want talk, he go come out with a question. But when you call him to speak, he go disappear. Okay, we still have few minutes remaining. We can now have our AOB section. The floor is open for us to at least speak and interject each other. Let's go ahead, please.
Okay, I'm going
Madam,
back to the whole thing.
Madam Rita, you can go ahead now.
Okay,
Can I
thank you very
talk?
much. Okay, talk
And I
Black
Rita
Panther.
don't.
I'm itching
Black
to
Okay,
talk.
Panther,
you
go
see,
ahead
the
because I
issue
don't
of
hear you
love.
properly.
You see the issue of love. There is love in us. There is love with a black man. The thing that you think that the black man has, the same white man, person said, have that kind of attitude. But with time, they develop it, and it got moderated gradually, and that's their system. But when you ask the other opposite color that you should start behaving like them, it's not going to be a one-day issue, and it's going to be contested. You must be able to defend and convince. Not that love does not exist, it exists in another dimension. In the black man world, love does not exist. Love exists, but not in that. So there's a kind of love here. It's very stupid. I look at it, I say, this type of love too stupid. You understand me? I know where they go. If I have to go inside, it's very wide. But you have to be doing something in such a way. We do something in such a way that we are very calculative and we are cultural. Our culture build us to be strong and to be rigid. But as time goes on, we because of the influence of the globalization, we started become subtle. But it's not going to be total in totality. So when you keep on compelling, some men will take it as the African men will take it as, why are you compelling me? We are going to fall into it. It's a gradual process. It's a decision of individual. It's how you do things, and humanity also plays a very big role. If you are humane, you should be able to pile low and succumb to telling somebody that you love him. There's no big deal there, but to go further than that is what the African man will always contest with you, because we are not built like that. It's a system. It's another man's system. We have our own system, and we should cherish our own system too. We
What
can
is our
improve on it, but
system?
not
What
everything.
is our
Not every
system? Can you give me an
our
example of
system.
how our system for wait,
Our
listen to the
system.
question.
Look,
Hold
our
on.
system is like
Listen
this.
to the question. The question is, can you give me an example of how our system, unquote, the way you say it, of
Yes,
how
our
our
system.
system
Our system is
how
like
a
this.
man will show love to his wife. Forget about children
Yes,
now. Show love to his wife.
yes.
Can you
Our
just
system.
give me an example?
Okay, our system is like this. One, we take our women as our princess, and our women have to be totally loyalty to us.
You didn't answer the question. You're not
Yes,
answering. You
what?
said very well. You said we have
Mhm.
our system. Give me an example of how you express your love according to your system. That's my question.
We express our love by buying clothes for our wives,
Oh my goodness.
buying clothes, not
Okay.
giving him flowers
Okay.
or
Okay.
giving him toothpaste or one thing, some stupid things. Not giving flowers or buying drink. We
So
beat
you
them, we
think,
buy clothes for them, make
hold
them look
on.
beautiful.
Okay.
So
Thank
that's
you.
how we express our own love. But their own is quite different. We cannot condescend so low and neglect what we're brought up with. That's what I'm trying to say. But with time, as time goes on, there's going to be a mixture of culture. So you can't blame anybody for
There's
that.
nothing like condescending so low. If somebody's way of expressing love is different from yours, or his interpretation of expressing love is different from yours, you cannot say that that person is kind of low and then you are above that. That is a very wrong statement.
You
That's
are
so
trying to wipe
that's
away
so
my own
egos. I'm
style.
not I'm not
That
wiping
is
it
what that is
away.
what
Oh my
not you, not
goodness.
you. Not you.
Nobody's
Not you.
wiping it away. Let me tell you something.
Why don't
Let
you
me
copy
tell you
my own? Copy my own style.
to copy. I can pick what I need to pick from yours.
Now, so you cannot you cannot use copy somebody who I
Oh
can't pick
my
up from my
goodness.
head now.
Listen, please. I'm not forcing you to copy what I am bringing out. I am trying to tell you this, and I think it's because many men are thinking the way they are thinking now. Like the last two comments somebody made and said, the way a woman expresses love will determine how the man will treat her. Then the other person said, there's no love in this world, and everybody is just pretending. That sounds like somebody who got brokenhearted. But let me just tell you something. I think it's the fault of we women on the receiving end. I can tell you that women on the receiving end is our fault, and I don't blame us. Do you know why? Because I'm talking about maybe not this new generation in their 20s, but like I'm talking about people in their 40s, 50s, 60s, even 70s. How we were raised, how we saw our parents express love. But going down the line, we're evolving, we are traveling, we are intermarrying people from different cultures, from different countries. We are seeing how people express love. We have social media, we see all kinds of things. And we even see the result of certain expressions. It's now that many of us in my generation are speaking about expression, about how they want, how they feel. We have kept quiet for so long, and the men have gotten used to that silence. So whatever they are giving us as women in terms of expressing love, they believe we should be grateful, we should accept it because that's what they're only going to get. Forgetting that person also has feelings. That person perhaps might not like that way of expressing the love that you are giving. It doesn't mean that they're ungrateful, but they cannot say it. Many women can't say it. There's somebody who is in her 70s that I spoke to recently, and then she said something. She said, it took her a while for her to even say, I love you to her children. He said, it doesn't mean that I love my children, but it took her a while to say, I love you. Now she says it without even feeling funny or feeling like shy about it. She's telling her children, oh, I love you, I love you. That's what she says. She never used to say that. She just told me she says about more than 5 years ago, she started saying, I love you. Can you imagine that? Some of you listen to me, you have never told your daughter or your son, look them in the eye, and they feel that love radiating to say, you know what, Junior, I love you. I'm very proud of you. Say, many of you have never done it to your children. And I don't blame you. Do you know why? Some of you, your father never told you like that. Yes, his expression of love was different. So now it's a kind of struggle now because most of your children, they're growing up in the diaspora. They're seeing a different kind of love on TV, on Instagram, even on their friends will tell you, this is what this is the love that their sister expressed, this is what their brother expressed, their brother's new wife or their sister's new husband. So now there's a kind of struggle. They're seeing that, but my dad doesn't show that. His own expression of love is different. I didn't even see it with me and my mom. That's what I am talking about. It doesn't mean that I'm forcing you to say this is the way to behave. Like I said, perhaps is the fault of the women that are not able to speak up. They're too shy or they're afraid to really say, you know what, I wish you could tell me this. I wish you could do this for me. I wish you could just hold my hand, even in public.
Madam Rita.
Two things. No, I'm speaking something here, and it's so important because many people's emotions are really messed up, and that's also part of why I keep talking, and it also affects our society as Nigerians, and that's why most parents are struggling with even dealing with their children in diaspora because they don't know how to handle it anymore. It still stems from this behavioral pattern, expression. It starts from there. I'm not trying to punish the men or say, you guys are not doing enough. A lot of men are under pressure, for Christ's sake, with other things, finances. But sometimes pull yourself back and say, okay, this is what this child needs. This is what my wife needs. Yes, this is what my wife said. Express it, say it. Don't say, it's not my culture, it's beneath me. Don't say that. You're talking about human feelings. There's no human feeling that is beneath another. We're talking about human feelings. If your grandfather or your father expressed love to your mom in a different way, it doesn't mean that's the pattern. It's what your grandfather knew from his own father. It's what your father saw and what your father knew on his own perspective. Now, it's a different generation now. It's changing. I can tell you the way your father expressed love to his wife is completely different from his father. There was
Madam
something
Rita,
I am trying to say
Madam Rita,
to shift. And women, let me finish. This is my last statement. Women, please, to be expressive. Talk to your men. Tell them what they are not doing and tell them with love, not telling them like you are talking to a child. You understand what I'm saying? So even if this Valentine's Day is coming, even if you have money to buy flower or wine or even a gift, take your wife to McDonald's if you live abroad. You know what? Cook that day. Just cook in the house and say to your wife, you know
Madam
what?
Rita,
You're not going to do anything today. I'm just going to make the meal for
Madam
the entire family.
Rita,
That is love. Thank you.
Madam
Yes.
Rita, that all the
Okay,
thing you are
come
just
and do
saying
like
is
that now.
all the thing you are saying, Madam Rita, is foreign. It's still
Oh my,
foreign.
you're
Let me
still
tell you,
going
don't
to
say, oh, you're God.
bad.
You know what?
It's
Wait,
not
now may I
me.
talk, may I challenge with you to talk.
It's not
It's good
about
to
you,
challenge what
but
you are saying.
me. Yes.
People are going to make decision. You see, Dr. CM asked you a question. He said once, he said you have been Canadarized. He said you have been Canadarized. That is an exchange of culture. You have exchanged your own system. You won't
This
understand
is
it now because
uncultured by heart.
you have been fused. Look,
This is
Margarita, open up. No, Margarita,
uncultured.
when we are discussing, open up. Don't categorize somebody's
On my
thoughts.
geographical location.
Don't see, Margarita.
I'm not going to listen to you. That is a wrong
Wait,
perception.
the Valentine issue. Wait. This Valentine issue you are talking about is a foreign culture.
I'm not even
So
okay.
it is. Let me tell you something. See, you should be very careful not to transfer something
It's a foreign culture.
that yes.
But you accept Christianity.
See,
It's not foreign as
love,
that.
look. Let me tell you how they express love.
Now
No,
you
wait.
accept to
See, now
drive a
you
car.
talk. Let me
It's not
challenge your talk
foreign.
now. See, the way we were taught about love in Africa. Everybody know what I'm trying to say now. The way we were taught about love is exchange of things. You can buy things. You can give things to your mom. You understand? You can give things to your mom. But if you are now telling that they should change it, there's nothing bad in what you're saying. But I still stand on the platform of you're trying to exchange the culture of a people, which people is subjected to every kind of exchange you will get. So you must not.
Yes, but
If you are saying that, I don't understand what I'm saying. If you say that, that means you are rigid. You are rigid on that aspect because I have my own culture.
Talking about two
Black
different things.
Panther.
I
Not two
identify
different
that.
things.
I identify that Valentine is not our culture. I
Black
identify that is a
Panther.
different topic on its own. The second part I am talking about, I told you that's one of my missions is to make more Nigerian men. I'm specific on Nigerian men because I'm Nigerian.
Nigerian men are
To be more
loving.
expressive. That is what I'm talking about.
Black,
I will be talking
Black
about
See,
love
Panther.
before Valentine's Day.
Nigerian
Everybody knows
men
that
are
now.
what you see. I'm telling you something,
I'll be
eh?
talking about this
Black
love
Panther.
before Valentine's Day. You know that. Everybody knows that.
Madam,
Talk about love.
Madam Rita, what you
Black
want us
Panther.
to do? Sorry, my brother.
Black
Sorry,
Panther.
What?
Black
Wait. Let
Panther.
me finish this talk. I'll let you talk.
You'll be
What you want
speaking
us
now.
to do? What you want us to do is to do that thing you are saying we should do. The way they are doing it here, you want us to do the replica, which is
Black
impossible.
Panther. Black
Do what?
Panther.
What are you
The
saying?
Black
replica of us
Panther.
is a borrowed culture you are telling
Black
us to do
Panther.
now.
Oh, Black
Oh,
Panther.
right.
That is
Anyway,
not
you know
what
what?
Madam Rita is
You
saying.
are who
Madam
you
Rita,
are.
please
That's
excuse
fine.
me.
But I've said what I want to say. But Nigerian men be more
Madam
expressive.
Madam
That's all.
Rita. Madam Rita is okay. Black Panther. Madam Rita is just advice. She's a woman. She's a lady. Just giving you some tips on how you think you can treat a woman. Now that is an
What is
advice.
the tips there?
Wait now,
When I
don't
told
worry.
you the way I
Tomorrow,
do
let
my
me
own,
tell you
what is the
something.
tips
Tomorrow
there?
is Valentine. Me, I'm taking my family for a buffet. We are going now to chill. So it's just an advice he's telling you. You can
It's not.
decide or
It's not
don't
an
do.
advice.
It's
It's an
advice
exchange. He's
giving you a
trying to do.
tip. Which exchange? It has asked you one question you have not answered. You adopt Christianity, right?
I don't even
Eh?
celebrate Valentine's. Make I even tell of
You are saying
myself. I
you
don't even
adopt
celebrate it.
Christianity, but did
They
you
say
adopt
it's supposed to
Christianity?
be Eden Day. You supposed to celebrate Eden for sacrificing her life for the Oba. What is the name of that
Yes,
Oba?
we
Black Panther.
celebrate that one. You they celebrate and you they celebrate it that day. You bring them up. You they
I'm saying
celebrate them.
that's what our
You
culture
see them.
has brought out for the past few years now. So
Do
that's
you
what I'm saying.
celebrate
It
it?
evolves. It's evolving. In case you don't know, the expression of love also evolves. In case you don't know,
See,
it's not
see,
about
the expression
Valentine
of
or
love,
borrowed
the
culture.
expression of
Madam
love
Rita,
depends
Our
on that
culture
culture.
over
noted.
centuries
Your
has
advice is
evolved
noted.
with time. What are you talking about?
See, I'm talking
I'm
something that you
talking
need to
about
know.
history. Go and read your. Let
See,
me tell
see,
you, every history of
Madam
every
Rita,
culture, they
see,
have evolved
mm,
over time.
if you are in Nigeria, for you do not move out of Nigeria, you will not be saying all these things you're saying.
Why you go? So
Oh
what
my goodness.
are you saying every
Yes,
Oh
I
my
female
yes,
goodness.
every
yes.
women in
If I am
Nigeria who are
See,
outside
there's
celebrating
also
Nigeria, I
see.
have
celebrating
access to the
Valentine?
internet. I have
You
Ah,
will
access
not
to
be saying
they
what you are
even
saying
use
because
Black
there are
Panther,
many
this
Nigerians in
one,
Nigeria.
listen, what they practice even in Nigerians of today, the Black Panther, you and I know,
you know
what they're
what will
doing in
happen?
Nigeria,
You know what
compared the
will
white
happen
man's culture,
tomorrow for
is worse than
Nigeria?
what the white man is even doing. So
Ah,
don't even bring
No,
that
no,
issue of
no, no,
what
no, 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 no.
the diaspora. You know
See,
that.
Black
What are
Panther
you
tomorrow
saying?
for Catholic Church na service oh.
What
Dr.
are you
CM I
saying?
think na service for
Panther,
Catholic Church
please.
oh. But for
If you want to
Nigeria,
speak,
go and
I
see
don't
see,
know.
Nigeria,
The whole
Madam
hotel
Rita,
don't
stop
full. You know go
saying.
see
You
hotel
see,
book.
See,
Madam Rita, and that thing you are always saying is wrong.
I
Is
want
wrong.
them to be expressed. I
see,
know why I'm saying it. It's part of
see,
our how we are
see,
Dr.
living
CM,
see,
today.
Madam Rita, Dr.
what
CM is
what
talking,
what
please. Let's
what I understand from analysis, I mean, what Margarita has been saying in the past minutes is that, Margarita, to be honest with you, if let me use myself, if I should stick to the way you describe it or what it's not like the way you want people to express it, like examples you gave, it's even cost effective, is good.
thank you.
But in reality, I'm just trying to say I'm in Nigeria and you want to express love just for mouth. Heh. That's why I say improve the economy. I understand all those. There's nothing bad. I mean, it's even cheaper. You and your wife one day, yeah, I love you, darling. Your daughter, this is good, and they will see because we are in the West. They will see it. I mean, this coming is genuine, and then you are doing it for them, and it's part of bonding. Let me just say, it's part of your bond, which is good. Very, very good. No man can tell you can fall that. But if you want, let me bring it to a reality like we are in Nigeria and tomorrow is Valentine and you are trying to tell somebody, oh, Valentine, this or this, he go say, no be
You
from
carry
mouth.
flower, go give her flower.
No,
Dr.
no, 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 I'm
Dr.
coming.
Ken, there was a
Dr.
video
CM,
that went viral
Dr.
about
Uh,
CM,
an old
Dr.
see,
CM,
couple, an
see,
old
see,
Madam
couple
Rita,
see, there may
in
be
the
exception one or two, but I'm
Dr.
trying to
CM,
sort of, in this case,
Dr.
yes,
in
CM,
Nigeria. They don't have money. They live in a
Madam,
very, very humble
Madam
house.
Rita,
yes,
Dr.
But
CM,
you can
that thing
see
you are
how the
saying,
man
let
was
me shock
expressing
you.
his
Can I
love.
tell you
there are
people something?
exceptions. Yes, I agree, but
Can I tell
to
you
the
people
rule.
something?
Are
Dr.
you
CM,
saying that man was accepting a foreign? Yes, they live in Nigeria. Oh. I don't think
No,
they've ever even traveled
no,
out of
I've
Nigeria.
considered now. I said I
They're
said
not
there may
wealthy.
be
They're
exception.
so
No, listen.
humble.
That's why I say there may be
So what
exception. I've
where did
considered
that
to you,
exception from, Dr.
but I
Stem?
still stand my
He's
ground.
living in Nigeria. Oh. What do you think he learned that exception from?
Ah no, you see, even
Because
then,
anyway,
even
just go
if,
ahead. Go ahead.
Dr.
even then,
CM,
when I say okay,
Dr. CM,
Alabo, yeah,
sorry,
mm,
because of what you are saying, Madam Rita, I just want to say something. See, I came back from the office, just carry my bag. I got home this night. You know the kind of thing I ate this night that my wife made for me, just because of one little thing. As I got home, I just told them tomorrow we are going to Chinese restaurant to go and eat buffet. If I tell you the kind of food, fish head that you prepare, the excitement, it's just little thing, not be saying, not be something we have not been doing. So some of those little things, as I'm talking to you, I'm sitting there, I no fit stand up because of the pandemic. So that is it. Some of these little things you just do like this, you don't bring joy. My children, everybody, my son, everyone, my daughter, they will come and remind me, what time are we going tomorrow? Not that we have not been doing that before. So it's good thing, Madam Rita, you are saying. It's just for you to see the ones you can apply, see how you can
See,
grow.
see.